Okay, Scott has a very good video of this that you can see. It's up here on YouTube. I'm going to show you this anyway. This is your spring back here, and you can see how this works. And see when you first put this together on the lid, you see these two longer fingers? They rest on the kiln side of the bar. And these right here, these fingers should be pointing toward the back on the outer edges here, inside this bracket. This steel rod, and you want a good solid steel rod, actually fits underneath each of these. So that's how you have the counterposing pressure. You have force on the underside of this, you have the counter force right here, and that's why you're able to open and close this lid easily. These springs are designed so that you can actually do this with a finger pull, which is good. So this hole right here is where that slides through, and as you can see, this does not work. I do this by myself all the time. It is better if you have two people. One person is going to raise this lid up, and I can do this while I hold this, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I doubt that I can actually put that rod in at the same time. You're going to raise the lid up, and when you raise the lid up, put your hand underneath it because it's heavier this way. So raise it up, and this is where a couple people might come in handy, or not might, but do come in handy. Don't let go of it. And look at the back here. See where you're going to be going. What you don't want to do is you don't want to take, let me see if I can line this up so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Okay, you see that hole right there, and you can actually see the spring finger on the inside if I angle it right. What you don't want to do, you don't want to angle this so far that this edge right here, this rear edge on the hole. Let me get back to the hole. Okay, I don't think I can do this. If you look directly at the hole right now, and then you see the bracket, you see almost a 9-degree right there. If I keep going and going and going, and the lid is going further and further back at an angle toward the wall, you see how what happens? The leading edge of that actually goes to almost where the bracket is, and that's where if you can't get the rod through, that's why you can't get it through. You've gone too far. So bring it up, and you just want to angle this back enough so that you can get the rod underneath that finger right there. And I'm going to have to set this down so I can do it.